Respected friends, this world has buried many such secrets in its chest which may not be known in the coming thousands of years. In the past, many such nations came to this earth whose age was several hundred years. But the person we are going to talk about today is Li Ching-Yuen, who is more than 250 years old. So in today's video, we will talk about the life of Li Ching-Yuen. Be sure to watch the video till the end. So let's start the video. Li Ching-Yuen was born on May 3, 1677, in China. His profession was to collect herbs from forests and mountains and sell them. The height of this person is 2.13 meters, i.e. 7 feet. Respected friends, let me tell you that Li Ching-Yuen's diet was made from mountain herbs and rice. Viewers, Li Ching-Yuen spent his life in the mountains, collecting many other unique herbs from the mountains and wild areas like basil, goji, berry, wild ginseng, haishu, and gotu kola. Then he sold them and lived his life. The area where Li Ching-Yuen lived in China is known as Sichuan. And in this area, Li Ching-Yuen was known as a famous personality. It was famous in this area that Li Ching-Yuen is a very educated person. Li Ching-Yuen had traveled to countries like Gansu, Shaanxi, Tibet, Vietnam, and Thailand with his profession of herbs. He continued his profession for a century. Friends, Li Ching-Yuen had 24 marriages in his life and had more than 200 children. It is said that Li Ching-Yuen saw his 11 generations grow in his life. That is, his son, his marriage, then his son, then his marriage. In the same way, he saw his children's 11 generations grow. Li Ching-Yuen was fast, thin, and tall. Li Ching-Yuen's color used to be white and red. Dear friends, Li Ching-Yuen used to spend all day in the mountains. He used to eat herbs and work. This man was also a master of martial arts. According to a report, Li Ching-Yuen joined the Chinese army at the age of 72, in which he was placed as a martial arts teacher. The great people of China, such as ministers, counselors, and emperors, would invite Li Ching-Yuen to their homes for dinner and serve him, and ask him the secret of his long life. Li Ching-Yuen died naturally on May 6, 1933, in Kaixian, Sichuan, and Zhejiang. In this way, he lived a life of 256 years. More than 200 children and 14 wives were alive when Li Ching-Yuen died. The Chinese warlord of that era, Wu Pifu, took him to his home to find out the secret of his 250 years of life, and served him well, and asked him the secret of his long life, to which he replied that every person should keep himself clean inside. The heart should be pure. By doing this, life is good and long. In reference to his long life, he should have been in the Guinness Book of World Records. But this could not happen, because there was no concept of the Guinness Book of World Records at that time when he left this world. Dear friends, let me tell you that Li Ching-Yuen's long life was famous all over China. It is said that at that time, the Chinese government organized an event to congratulate him on his 200th anniversary, where he was highly respected. Li Ching-Yuen did everything in his life that he wanted. He mentioned this in his own language. Li Ching-Yuen was also one of the best martial arts teachers in China, of whom there were hundreds of students. This person's personality was extremely influential according to that era. It is said that Li Ching-Yuen was a very patient person in speaking and living. When he died, hundreds of people spread all over China. His death articles were published in Chinese newspapers and in many countries of the world. Li Ching-Yuen was a great man of China. By the way, people who lived longer than Li Ching-Yuen in the world lived and died, but they could not come to the public. So, dear friends, this was our informative and interesting video today. If you liked it, please express your opinion in the comment box. And if you have any requests from new friends, please subscribe to our channel. So see you tomorrow with a new and interesting video.